Antoinette. Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for joining me on this video. And if you're a returning subby or watcher, I appreciate you so much. I love you, you really should, all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Okay, so in today's video, I really want to talk to you guys about a new sunscreen that I was using. I should have already posted my previous sunscreen that I was using. I will link that here in the card if you guys want to check that out. However, I recently, or several months ago, like maybe 5 months ago at this point, discovered the Kroger sunscreen, which is a dupe for Supergoop's sunscreen. So I have two of them that we'll be talking about here today. The first one that I have here is the Kroger sunscreen body oil. It's an oil spray, and this is actually what the product looks like. You guys are curious, and this is the packaging. It definitely says on the packaging, compared to the active ingredients of Supergoop SPF 50 sunscreen oil. So this oil spray is really good. I actually really did like it. In the summertime, I did find it to be a bit extra once you start to reapply, because it's an oil, and like you just like once you're hot and greasy and oily, it's just going to continue to build up once you apply every 2 hours. So I would say that like this might be more convenient for like the wintertime use, or not when it's not as hot outside, but it's still a really good sunscreen for the summer if you don't mind being a little greasy on your body, you know what I mean? So that is this sunscreen. Like I said, it is SPF 50. It is a oil spray from Kroger, and it's a dupe for Supergoop's sunscreen. It also is a water resistant sunscreen. It smells really, really good actually. I really like the smell of this sunscreen. Like, it doesn't smell like any type of sunscreen that you should be used to. Like, you know how sunscreen has that sunscreen smell? It doesn't smell like that. It smells really good. They put a little fragrance in there, and I actually like that for the body in the summertime, you know, give you a nice little scent trail when people pass you. So that's that. It's a really great price because it's from Kroger. It's like around maybe $10 at Kroger. I'll put the price on the screen, and I will also leave this product link below. But like I said, it's a water resistant sunscreen. It definitely does moisturize, SPF 50, and it leaves you glowy and silky, soft, smooth. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and spray it so you guys can see what it looks like. I usually would put it in my hand and do this, but you know, for the purposes of this video, and you guys can see the difference of just putting that sunscreen on that area, which is also more convenient because you can see where you actually have coverage, so you can go in and continue to put coverage where it's not any coverage, and it's clear, so you don't have to worry about, you know, looking pasty and white, and it leaves your skin looking beautiful. But like I said, if you apply too much in the summertime, it can get overwhelming, especially if you're somewhere where it's just hot. Like, I'm in Georgia, and when I work in the summer, honey, this was good, but it was after that third application, I was sweating bullets, okay? And that's just, I'm gonna leave it at that, okay? It's a really good sunscreen oil, and I like it, but keep that in mind about wearing it in the summertime, unless you don't care about all of that and you're not even finna be sweating bullets. If that's not your lifestyle to sweat, you know, I feel you on that. If you don't work that hard, you know, this would be a great product for you in the summertime. So that was the first product that I have from Kroger. The second product that I have is actually another dupe for Supergoop's Unseen sunscreen. This one is a SPF 40. It's also water resistant for 80 minutes. It's an invisible gel, so this one is not an oil. It is a gel. This is the packaging. These are the packaging. Both of these products, I believe, are like $10 at Walmart. I did realize when I first got this, I had to shake it very well because I felt like maybe it separated. It was maybe sitting in the store for a minute and it started to separate. But after that, I didn't have to like keep shaking it, but maybe you should if you want to. But definitely like that first or second application, I had to shake this up really well just to get it back in formulation. It has a silicone feel. Nice and silky. It kind of like feels like it just glides over the skin and like sits on top. It doesn't really feel like it penetrates the skin. And so I'll put it over top of this. Actually, I'll do it on this hand because I don't want to confuse you guys. I'll show you what it looks like. My friend actually did have this sunscreen that this is a dupe for, the Supergoop one, and she tried this one and she said that this one did feel a bit oilier, but it had that same silicone feel, and like once they sat on the face it felt really similar. So this is a clear sunscreen. As you can tell, this is not leaving any type of white or purple or gray tint to my skin whatsoever. I did put a lot on that one little area, so it's gonna look a little shiny, but it definitely is a really nice sunscreen. Like I said, it's like a silicone feel. It feels like it's sitting on top of the skin more so than the oil, but I like them both. This Unseen sunscreen does have a bit of an orange citrusy scent that I don't hate, but I would prefer if it wasn't there. I haven't got any specific breakouts from this sunscreen, but I've only had it for like 4 months, and so I'm not like, I can't really say, because I have had some breakouts, but that was really due to me like falling short on my skincare for a couple of days, so I don't want to blame that on this sunscreen. But anyways, I really like both of these sunscreens. I will keep them in my you know, rotation and on backup because, you know, like, it's a really good price. There's no flashback. I don't have to be ashy. I could just feel good about wearing sunscreen all the time, especially this body oil in the summertime. Like, you just feel good. And so both of these products are really good. You can find them at Walmart, online, as well as in stores. But like I said, both of these are great products. Water resistant, SPF 50 and SPF 40. Broad spectrum, really decent sunscreens, especially for black skin, because you don't have to worry about looking ashy, and you can still protect your skin and be the glowy melanin person that you are. So that is my review on these two products. Hopefully you guys like this video. Everything will be linked below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.